Hey folks, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Anno Domini 1257. Now, turns out I was awarded a castle. Now the weird thing is, I wasn't given the option to accept it. Like normally you get the option of accepting whatever's bestowed upon you. Like I was able to accept this little village of Cain. Unfortunately, room was took, so I lost it instantly. But I just had the option to promote someone in the area to, handle all my taxes and all that stuff. And okay, so I was given a castle which I wasn't informed about. So okay, where is it? It's called Car. So I looked around, and it can only be from one other place if it's not round here. So we travel all the way, and yep, there it is. It's the castle which is about the furthest possible place from anything on the map. And yeah, that's mine, and of course because it's right next to enemy territory it's under siege. The weird thing is I don't even know who went over there to lay siege to it. But anyway, there's no way I'm making it there in time, so I'm just going to have to let that one fall, unfortunately. But it's a bit annoying, if I'd have known, I'd have gone over there, but I don't think I'd have been able to hold it, though. Not from this distance, not switching between England and all the way over there in the east. So that is a bit of a pain. Anyway, I am just training peasants at the moment, so they've got bandit problem. Figured I'd just do what I can. A lot of our lords just got taken prisoner. They were moving as a big group, but there was a couple of stragglers, and they got caught out by the Gaelic forces, and sadly there's not much we could do. But yeah, we're just sort of hanging around at the moment. There's a feast going on somewhere. I haven't been invited, so I don't know where it is. So sad for alone, but can't be helped. Anyway, I'm just waiting for our next sort of offensive wherever we go. Hopefully, I'm receiving more opportunities for land now, which is good. So I guess I'm just going to continue to sort of do what I'm doing, expand my, sort of claim, and see where we can go from there. Now, I did a little bit of research regarding going on a crusade, but what it sounds like is that when you ask for time off to go join a crusade, you lose all relation with your faction, and I believe the people within your faction. I could be wrong, but that really doesn't seem like anything I'd want to sort of risk. So I'm not even going to bother trying. Although maybe I will eventually, who knows, but it just seems like a massive waste if you do that. I think the only bonus is that you get to keep all of your territory. I think that's the only thing it provides. Other than that, someone put it well, it's essentially you having the option to leave your faction without actually leaving it, so... But we'll see. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure what's going on at the moment. Everything's kind of quiet, no one's really around. I'm just beating upon peasants. Here we go. Bandits have arrived at long last. To die. So the archers die in one hit with a spear. The cavalry take a bit more doing, but I've definitely been enjoying using the spear or the polearm. It's been a while since I've tried to do this on horseback. Since I've been playing Warband and Floris, it's mostly just been sword usage, but this is so much easier. Especially once you get into the habit of doing it, you end up killing people just non-stop, but we've wiped most of them out, so I can't really show you. That guy just staring off into the distance, contemplating his life choices, I guess. Anyway, bandits are dead, minimal casualties, always good. Okay, so nothing I can do here in terms of upgrading. How's the prosperity of my town? It hasn't been attacked in a while, it should be going up. 357, prosperity is very low. I need to get my town to the point where it's thriving, doing quite well for itself to make some money back. But until that time I'm kind of just stuck. I guess I'll travel around, see what's going on, maybe go to Chester. There was a big sort of feast somewhere, as I've said, but I forgot which castle it was they were gathering at. Now what I've been trying to do is find a book merchant, but that's been kind of hard. The one place it told me there was a book merchant, I went all the way over there, and he wasn't there, but then again it was quite a distance I had to travel, so... There's my party morale average. I ran out of food a couple of times, so people weren't too pleased. A couple of people left, so... Gotta be careful. See, I got plenty of money to invest in books and stuff, so if I can find a... what do you call them? Traveller who can tell you the location, I'll go buy some books and just get some extra stats, but... Easier said than done. Do I get a point for just visiting her when she doesn't ask? Nope. Right, let's visit the tavern. Mercenaries. Spice merchant. That's just like salt and stuff. I could buy spice and sell it elsewhere, but there's a little point. I could buy the salt and use it on the beef, I believe, but... Okay, it's a lot of places having feasts, kind of hard to keep up. Yeah, most of our towns are in poverty at the moment just because of all the attacks we've been facing. Look here, every village is burnt and looted. Fortunately mine still stands, so that's good. But this area in general is just a bad place. Bad place to be. Yeah, I have no clue where everyone is. They've all just sort of taken off. It hasn't asked me to help in a while either, so... Do I still have this territory? I should have lost it by now. Yeah. Such a shame. I really hope we just wipe out these forces soon that are close to home. We seem to be wasting a lot of time and it's biting us in the ass at the end of the day. Okay, why don't I go to the castle, ask the lady there and find out where everyone is. That would make sense. Of course there isn't a lady here. What about London? Old London, if she's there. Hello? Anyone here? Please be here, please be here. Yes. Heyo. Okay, so they're attacking the Gaelics at the moment. Let us travel. So we're probably laying siege to that castle once again. So I guess we'll take this. I'll just order my troops to attack most likely. Otherwise the siege will take too long. Plus I've done the siege so many times now. I'm hoping we get to fight these guys though. Get my relation up with everyone. I do lose a few people, but it's not a problem. My wages are kind of high at the moment, so if I can cut down on that, all better. And again, my relation's gone up with everyone. Oh, he's dead. As much as I'd like to help him, there's not much I can do against that many. He is escaping though. Right, here we go. Yeah, we may as well fight this. 30, okay. The only problem with these battles is that there's a lot of standing around. They don't just jump into the fight. That's why I like it when I fight. I just charge. I get, or at least I get people closer to the point where the battle will actually start. You see what I mean? We're standing around here, the enemy's standing around over there. What I sometimes do is run over there and just provoke them to the point where they charge. But I think I might do that. I believe if you start attacking them, they will charge. Let's find out. See if I can get the guy on the horse. A lot of damage coming in from mine. Has that made him move? Or are they just fending me off? They're just fending me off, but there's so many projectiles coming out of the enemy here. I may just have to pull back, because if my horse goes down then they charge, I'm in trouble. Plus it's a long ass walk. I'll do one more pass. They're still being pretty passive. One more. Oh. Maybe I need to back up now. Okay, I've lost my shield. Yep, let's back up. But yeah, this is what I mean. We're just like, what are we doing? So, I guess I'm just stuck waiting. Eventually they charge, but there is a lot of this sitting around. But normally when I charge, they tend to come and attack me, but they've stopped. Now I could order my troops to push forward. Let's see, if I bring my troops across a certain threshold, maybe the enemy will charge. Nothing's going to happen. I am going to just order my troops to attack. I may lose some people, but like I said, my wages are pretty high at the moment. I'm just going to go ahead, hire everyone who's available here. And then I think I'm not sure. I guess I'll just hang around with these lot, see if they lay siege to somewhere else, although we're kind of in like a limbo at the moment. We just attack the same castle, take it, retreat, it ends up being taken back, and we come back out here eventually and then retake it. What we really need to do is make peace with this kingdom, and then all the better. At the very least, my relations going up with everyone, so that's always good. Plus I get experience for my party, which is pretty nice. Plus I'm getting my companions leveled up, and I'm letting them auto gear, which has been working quite well. There we go. Easy prisoners, easy money. But I'm just unsure what we're doing now. Looks like we're heading back. Repeat the process. Let's have a look here. How's my relation going with everyone? So, as you can see here, a lot of people are getting fairly high relation-wise, so that is always good. Especially the king. The king's up there. That's good for me, obtaining territory, and so on, so that is always good. It's a slow process, but I mean, it works quite well, so I'm happy. Plus, if I ever do decide to incite a rebellion, I should have a good following. Now, what are we doing? Where are we going? I really want to hang around here and just keep fighting the same castle, so I have to keep checking as well, make sure I haven't been awarded any other land, because I want to make sure I actually keep it. I think I may as well take this time to increase my relation over at Bridlington. Might as well get it maxed out because, you know, I've got nothing but time. Now the only bad thing would be is if I end up losing that town. That would be bad. So I've got a lot of money invested there. Okay, so I'm at the point now where I can go and ask the other guy for permission, which I may just do because I should get a relation up with everyone early on. Although she's not around. He's not around. I think this is good. I cement my ties early on, and then, you know, we'll make a move from there. Because, I mean, we still have to conquer the rest of Europe, so there's going to be a lot of combat going on. I'm not going to be moving away from England just yet. But yeah, I think 20 seems to be the threshold, relation-wise, to actually get NPCs to actually do what you want. Or to even just acknowledge you, so... Like, I can talk to pretty well anyone in private if needed. Anywho, I'm gonna wait for him to come back, and when he does, I'll ask him if I can marry his daughter, and then from there, we'll see what this will open. The village of Ennis has been looted, so he's still over there, okay. How's my village doing? Okay, so I guess when the towns end up being poverty stricken, it's to do with it's to do with the town it's attached to. So because York is in terrible state at the moment, it affects my town. At least that's how it is in Floris and Warband, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So if this got better, then it would be fine, but I don't think there's anything I can do. Actually, maybe I can talk to the... Actually, there probably is something I can do. Let's have a look, meet the guildmaster. Tripoli, I don't want to take it. I'll look at it later. I have to travel all the way across the land, and I'd rather look at that some other time. See, the good thing is if you have your own town or castle with villages attached to it, you can at least make sure that works out okay. But everything else relies on other people not sucking as leaders, so it's a bit of a pain. Oh no, we've got a new marshal. How's my standing with him? I'll have to keep an eye on that. Wonder what he's got to say. Because I basically just taken his wife from him, but he seems to be fairly happy with me. I think he's forgot all about her. I mean, I wonder if I should have aimed for someone who's got a bigger family, but I don't think it matters. I think having the location of Bristol is more important. Anyway, is that guy there so I can ask him? He's not, but I'll talk to my friend here. So he's a good friend, that's good. But yeah, if I can get my relation above 50 with all of them, that's going to put me in a pretty good position. Just trying to see if the other guy will come along, and if he does, I think that was him. Of course, it's kind of a pain to click on him. So we're going after Rhone. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess I'll have to ask the Prince another time, since I have no clue where he is. Not a problem though. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, let's ask him. God, this guy's such a douche though. I don't know if I should. Huh. Should I? Again, it's Bristol. I mean, yeah, I think it's not a problem. My plan is eventually just to get my relation up with everyone, so it should all be good. So, I've got the money. And I'll be notified when the time comes. That's always good. Cement the alliance and we'll take it from there. Then I'll just continue to increase my relation with other lords and spread my influence. But yeah, things are looking good. Anyway. Oh bollocks, I've just ran out of money, haven't I? Whoops. One thing I can do is look for some tournaments to join in. I'll probably do that and get my money back. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me again